Reporting live from Chicago.
Lollapalooza. Lollapalooza!
Thank you, Lolla!
What's up, Lollapalooza?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor if you are new here, and if you are not new here, you will know that I love music festivals. I've taken you guys along to Bonnaroo, Gov Ball, Love and Life Music Festival, even Coachella earlier this year. So when we saw the lineup at Lollapalooza this year, we knew we had to make it if possible. So many of my favorite artists were gonna be there. Sabrina, Olivia, Rodrigo, Role Model, Wallows, Joe, Dominic, Fike, people we haven't seen before like Gracie, Abrams, and Finneas. Like I said, I have been to festivals before, but I've never done such like an elevated experience, so I knew I had to take you guys along with me. I know this is a bit of a longer video than what I normally do week to week, so feel free to jump around to what interests you. But I will be chatting about like all of the ins and outs of the platinum experience throughout the video, and I'll try to hit some like bullet points at the end. While this is a festival vlog, I also wanted it to be informative so that if you are considering buying platinum tickets to this festival, you can have as much information as possible. So let's just jump right into getting ready for day one. Okay, so knowing that we're doing the platinum experience, I really wanted to like look the part. And from what I've seen on my TikTok For You page, the girlies are really gonna be like showing out this year. But I feel like the first time I went to Lolla back in 2022, I did a lot of holding back. It was a lot of just like shirt and jean shorts kind of thing. And this year, we're not holding back. Okay, I'm gonna set this up for a little TikTok footage, so bear with me. So this is definitely my most like boho look. I've got my wristband, and I think that will be the final outfit for day one.
The perks of Platinum began literally as soon as we got into the park with being picked up by golf carts that would drive us pretty much anywhere we wanted to go. We decided first to head over to the main Platinum area at the main stage, and immediately we began to see all the perks included with this wristband: free locker rental, a beauty salon for hair and glitter, a cafe with a bar, a regular bar with top shelf alcohol, a free gift that included both a Yeti we could drink our drinks out of all weekend, and a $50 merchandise credit. So we decided to head over to the merch tent before the weekend got too crazy, and this is really when the perks started to click for me. We bypassed so many people waiting to get into the tent, and were able to just walk right up and shop the whole store, and then we checked out in the designated platinum line with barely any weight. I ended up getting this cute green hoodie, and Kevin got this cool Grim Reaper t-shirt and this hat. We popped back on the golf cart to put our stuff in our locker and grabbed a bit of food from the catered dinner buffet, which had food from different Chicago restaurants all weekend. And then it was about time for Role Model to start, so we golf carted over to his stage, which was honestly way too small for him. It was low-key unsafe. This was the only stage that the viewing wasn't ideal, but it's getting replaced next year, so I'll have to let it slide.
I can make it complicated. The only thing that I'm doing is never doing enough. Maybe someday. Imagine Dragons, we're just so fucking happy. Don't want your body, but I'm picturing your body with somebody else. Get something you need. Fuck back that money. I can't give you my soul, 'cause I never know.
England on that stage right over there.
If y'all don't mind, for the next hour, I'ma do a couple songs, some new shit, old shit, all that.
Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet.
Tell the world, say what? Tell the world, like sugar on my tongue.
Knock, 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 knocking at the door.
It's sticky. Say what? It's sticky. I said Chicago, what we at? It's sticky.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
Say what? Yes, sir. Say what? Better find a mop, it's getting sticky. Yes, sir. Say what? Say what? Y'all good? Thanks, man. Thank y'all for having me, man. Chicago always treated me so good.
I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind.
Can I get a kiss, Chicago? And can you make it last forever, Chicago? I said I'm about to go to war, Chicago. And I don't, ay, 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 ay. I said, okay, 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 okay. Yo, I need all the ladies do the la 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 part. Yeah.
We got Joe and the Juice. Gonna do a little day one recap. We like went in the designated entrance. There was golf carts there waiting for us. They took us to the like Platinum Lounge. We got a locker. We got a free gift, which was like a Lollapalooza Yeti that you could put your drinks in, and then like a gift card for a certain % off merch. All included drinks. The front of stage viewing is crazy. Except at the Tito's stage where we saw Role Model, that was a whole nother story. That was just a mess, truthfully. So they put him on like way too small of a stage, first off, and like Lollapalooza has a history of doing that, but like we're not really sure why they thought Role Model needed to be on the like second smallest stage at the place.
Yeah, it didn't even have screens. Like, I think that was the biggest thing. It's one thing if like there's plenty of space, but there weren't even like the big screens.
No, there was not. Did you see the way
Okay.
the crowd was packed in there? When we were trying to get to the Platinum viewing area, we had to like push our way through the whole crowd, and it was miserable. Like, it was not done very well. Turns out there was like a little barricade that we could have walked to, but from where we got dropped off on the golf cart and the direction that we were walking, we did not see that from there.
Also, they have these like special signs that go up and tell you exactly where to go if you're like the Platinum wristband or whatever. And we got to the sign, which we thought was like the entrance, and all the people there, after pushing through the crowd, were like, "Oh no, this isn't where you go in." And
it was like,
like you have to go out and go all the way over there. And I was like,
we
that's
got
not
to the
happening.
sign. Yeah, so we like jumped over the barricade. We ended up in the like photographer's pit at first. The guy came up and was like, "Who are you with?" We were like, "We're Platinum." He was like, "No, that's up there." So then we had to like re-jump over another barricade because we couldn't push through everybody to get out and around. So it was just like a mess. The viewing at that stage wasn't very good, but the viewing at the main stage was insane.
I think the coolest part of the Platinum viewing area isn't necessarily even just the view, is that there's such a limited capacity that you can go in like 5 minutes before the performance starts and be like second row.
Yeah, that's true. There was no like we had to like get there early to get our spot or anything like that. Like legitimately every set that we went to, we walked up like 5 minutes before it started. And like Tyler the Creator, we watched the first 2 songs from the like back viewing. There's like a side part that is like elevated where the bar and all of that is, and then you have like a walkway down into the pit. And so we started Tyler the Creator up on the like cabana area, and then like the second song was going on and I was like, yeah, I need to be down there in the pit. And so like we walked up mid-show and just were able to get second row.
Yeah.
So
nobody's really fighting for space or anything like that. There's plenty of space. Like,
I am a little bit worried today. Olivia Rodrigo's the headliner, and the person opposite of her is Korn, and I don't know who's at the Perry stage, and so like I think it could be
worse today, but
Yeah.
like yesterday it was Tyler the Creator, Luke Combs, and Dom Dolla, and so I know a lot of people were at Dom Dolla. So
And
I,
Luke Combs too.
yeah, so I don't really know, like it was pretty dispersed, whereas tonight I feel like pretty much everybody's gonna be seeing Olivia Rodrigo, but starting I think at like 6:40. We have a show at 6:40, 7:40, 8:40. So
Yeah.
at 6:40 we're booked for the night. The food that we got was really, really good. Surprisingly, like they have like designated like buffet times, and when we went it was like a barbecued chicken, this like hanger steak, these potatoes and shishito peppers. They had these little tacos. Honestly, really
good.
delicious. It wasn't the like, I like doing festival food because I like getting the like local cuisine, the places that they're like bringing in from around here to be able to like, oh, get these fun bao buns, get these fun noodles, get the good pizza around here, like that kind of thing. And that just like didn't really exist in our area. It was like the option was kind of the buffet, and I guess the Platinum section is attached to the VIP section, and in the VIP section there were a little bit more of like food options like that, but like in the Platinum section itself there's not really that. So like it was really good food, but it wasn't like fun for me to eat. It was just like fuel to keep going for the day. So today we get to see Joe, we get to see Wallows, and then like I said, we're doing Olivia Rodrigo. T-Pain and Foster the People are at like 4:30, so we might go and try and catch some of those sets. I had a brand reach out to me and be like, hey, we'd love to gift you some free glitter freckles, so come by our booth. And so I might go in early and do that because I feel like I'm wearing like a black and silver outfit today, and a little like glitter freckle on my face could be a cute little addition, especially if a brand wants to give it to me for free. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got a date to fit check. My set is from Addicted. I think this belt came from Forever 21, but I definitely got it like 2 years ago now. Same with the necklaces, truthfully. I don't have a ton of silver jewelry, so we're only just wearing like this silver ring, which I'm pretty sure I got at Brandy Melville, and then this silver ring I got at a market in New York. This bracelet, and then this bracelet I got at Vestopazzo in Italy. This came in a pack off Amazon. My Italian charm bracelets. I got this purse off of Amazon. It's truthfully a little bit over the limits, but I'm hoping that they just won't notice. My silver earrings, black sunglasses, got my little black riding boots on. So a very like Olivia fit today. I feel very cool. So that's gonna be the look for day 2, and let's go.
That's delicious.
Really yummy.
You think I be out in the
So Fazit Beauty just ended, and you can kind of see the disparity here between all the ticket levels because all of this is reserved for VIP. You can't get anywhere close to the stage on this side because it's all blocked off, and then there are barricades here where GA starts. Now on the other side, I'm pretty sure it's all GA up to the stage, but this side is all reserved for VIP. But even if you have a VIP ticket, there's no way to get up to the front of the stage because all the way up there is where the Platinum section is. So you either have to go in with the GA on the other side, or you're paying to be behind Platinum as a VIP.
I said, what's up, Lollapalooza? I just graduated. I worried, even cried. How'd it feel to take the life from my life? It's so funny, it's so funny. I don't think I've ever seen this many people in my entire life. We're lucky to have you here. In Charlie's
Where are you at, man? Did you say you were playing Lollapalooza? Was it Thursday or Friday or maybe Saturday? You know, I can't tell, but look, I wanted to make sure I catch you before the show to just say, I love you, man. Good luck.
Let's have the best time, all right? Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled. Here we go again. Tell me what's been left unsaid. Are you having a bad dream, baby? Are you having a bad dream, baby? I'm not sure. There's nothing wrong for the night, for the night.
Wallows, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you out there. Good night, we love you. Thank you so much.
You're talking while you're fast asleep, 'cause I walk slowly from your house. 'Cause I've been up till morning, and I don't think I'll last more than that. You got everybody calling, but I know that you come back to me. Yeah, Lollapalooza, you're coming after me. Oh.
Starting day 4 with the Sabrina's Strawberry Daydream Refresher. It's honestly pretty good, but it does feel like a drink for a child. Usually I do my makeup this way, but the light's better this way, so we're gonna have a little chat while I do my makeup. So you might have noticed that I said it is day 4 for Sabrina-palooza. That's because we didn't go to day 3. We had a wedding in Jackson, Michigan, which is like 3.5 hours away. When we were booking, we decided we were just gonna like take the L and not go to Saturday's show, and it honestly turned out pretty good. There weren't like a ton of acts that we were interested in seeing on Saturday. I was sad to miss Doechii, and then the headliners were Twice and Rufus Du Sol, and like I'm not really super into K-pop, and Rufus Du Sol wasn't that interesting to me either, so it was a good day to miss, honestly. We have to recap day 2 because I really feel like the platinum tickets were worth it. The first day was definitely giving, like, it was nice to have the golf carts to not have to walk from stage to stage, but like it didn't feel like the most worth it to me. However, when we were seeing Joe back to back with Wallows, back to back with Olivia, and we could literally leave like at the last song, walk to the other stage, and then be right up front for the next set, like that was worth it to me. So we got inside, we went to the Vibe Village to find the people who said that they wanted to gift me the glitter freckles. You guys saw that, but I thought that they were so cute. They even gave me a little pack of gold ones, so I'm probably gonna use them in my festival look today. They were so nice and even gave me the pack to take, and I just really enjoyed it. So definitely a shout out to Fazit Beauty. Maybe it's Fazit, I really have no idea. After that, I had seen this like viral matcha on TikTok, and I knew I wanted to try it. They had this like banana cream pie flavor, and it was honestly super yummy. The one thing that I didn't love is that it was like the banana cream on top, and then the matcha itself wasn't super sweet, and they didn't have like straws, so I would have loved to like stir in the banana cream into the matcha, but alas, it was still good. So we got that, and then we walked over to see T-Pain, and we had seen T-Pain at Coachella, and he was just as fun this time, maybe even more, because when we saw him at Coachella, he was hungover. Then from T-Pain, we got a golf cart back over to the Platinum South Lounge. We got some food. We sat and listened to Foster the People, which I really wanted to hear Pumped Up Kicks. I don't know a ton of Foster the People stuff, but like I definitely know a couple songs, and so I got to hear a couple things that I knew, which was fun. And then obviously we got to see Pumped Up Kicks, which was really cool. Also just like nice that we just were like sitting, eating food, watching the concert. That was a really cool experience. And then after that, we kind of got some more drinks and then went down into the pit for Joe. I just want to sit crisscross applesauce and the chair keeps moving. So Joe, we kind of just like waltzed right up, and we were really close. I got some like crazy photos, which just turned out so beautifully. Unfortunately, he was the like last act on stage before Olivia Rodrigo, so a lot of the people in the pit were like kind of standing there waiting for Olivia. So that was annoying because I was really excited to see Joe, and I definitely could have been closer had all of those people just like waited their turn, because again, it's the type of thing that like there are so few people who have like the platinum tickets that you don't really have to camp in platinum. Like I showed you guys the other day, it's the type of thing that like you can't even really get up close to the stage, at least on the one side of the stage, if you're VIP, let alone GA. So it's not like you're really fighting for space, but if you wanted to be barricade for Olivia, I get it, you need to wait all day. So we watched like half of Joe sing End of Beginning, which is the like Back in Chicago song, which was really iconic. I honestly wish I could have enjoyed it a little bit more than we did, but we thought that that probably was gonna be his last song, and we wanted to be like as close as we could be for Wallows. He did end up singing one song after that, but with the view that we got for Wallows, I think leaving early was worth it. So Wallows was like right across the field on the other stage that's in the same area as like the main stage that we were at. And we walk up and we're like in kind of the middle more close to like the center of the stage and like second row. Eventually throughout the show, the girl who was in front of me just left, and so suddenly I was barricade for Wallows. I recognize that that will probably never happen again because I will not be camping for their shows. So that was a really cool experience. I also got just like beautiful photos and crazy video from being that close. Wallows is probably our favorite band right now, so it was really cool. And then we left from what we expected to be like their last song, maybe last two songs, to go over to Olivia because they ended at 8:40 and Olivia started at 8:40, so there was like no in-between travel time. And we were able to kind of walk into the pit, kind of push through just a little bit into more of a like, not open space, but we definitely followed a guy weaving to his girlfriend through, and we got closer than we would have been had we just stayed on our own. And then her concert was just so much fun. We'd seen her before in Columbus and Chapel Roan opened for her, but like we were pretty far back at that point, so to be like right there was really fun. I honestly really like Olivia Rodrigo. I know like all of the lyrics to all of her songs. There were lots of just like corporate old men who were just like standing in front of us, and I was like, bro, do you really need to be here? Especially, do you really need to be in front of me? But I recognize that they paid the same that I did to be there. They get to have their experience too. So really the only time I feel like we used a golf cart yesterday was to get from T-Pain back to Foster the People, and then when we were leaving we used one. But the allure of the platinum ticket yesterday was definitely just being able to waltz up to whatever show we wanted to be at and be like right up close. So today is the final day. We're starting with seeing Katseye at 3:15. I'm really excited because I don't feel like I would like pay to see Katseye just like at their normal concert, but they do have a lot of hype around them right now. They're definitely very big in the pop culture scene right now, so I will be excited to get to see them live. So then after they're done, we have a break from like 4 to 6, I think, where I for sure want to go. There's this lemonade that I had the first time we were at Lollapalooza back in 2022 from XO Marshmallow. They took this like frosted lemonade and then they put like a hunk of their like marshmallow fluff on top, and it is so good. And I low-key have been dreaming about it for the past 3 years, and so today we're going back and we're getting it again. Maybe have some more snacks in that time. And then starting at 6, we have Finneas from 6 to 7. Dominic Fike is 7 to 8, and then we have an hour break before Sabrina, which we're probably just gonna stay in the pit for Dominic Fike for Sabrina because they're on the same stage. Still Woozy is performing during that in-between time, but I just don't want to lose my spot, and we'll be able to hear him across the lawn, so it should be okay. But your girl's trying to be real close for Sabrina. Okay, we've got our final fit check of the trip. I've got this really cute little kiss thing. Like, I'm really going into the Sabrina Carpenter of it all today. My little leopard sequin shorts are Addicted. I think this belt also came from Addicted. Got my gold bracelets of the day, all my fun rings. The earrings today are honestly the star of the show. I love these cherries. I think they're so cool, and then I just wanted to have like more of a stack. So I've got a bigger hoop here and then just my little hoops in here. I don't know if you can see, but I've got my like little cherry claw clip in. Got this little red purse from Amazon with a little cherry bag charm on it. Got my same brown boots from Day One. Little tortoiseshell sunglasses from Prada. And that's gonna be our final look. So let's head into the festival.
been from? And when you coming back? Yeah. Do you like the way I run after you? Go get it again. You'll never see it. We've been living on a fault line, and if the sky falls from heaven above, oh, I know I had the best time. Crying out loud, your heart is a maze. You're running your mouth, but I'm singing your praises.
I skipped this festival like a couple times, and a lot of people thought I wasn't going to show up, but I'm here.
And I is your girl. Yeah, they're all yours. You miss
Funny how y'all stuck, but you can't connect, and everybody looks at you and breaks their neck.
Are we on air? Reporting live from Chicago. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our news program, and it's been another sweet day in Chicago. So stick around. We've got a great evening of television lined up for you. And for now, we say goodbye, Chicago.
Baby, what are you calling? Come on, scream it! Or is it?
Days you've camped. You have 4 camps. You like the number 4.
4 a.m. this morning.
Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being here tonight. louder you scream, the more I drink. Ready? Go!
This video, it could be good to do a little bit of like pros and cons of the Platinum experience. So starting with the pros, the first thing I would say are the golf carts. These were reserved for all Platinum guests, but they weren't a private golf cart, so there were times that we had to wait a little bit, but nowhere near as much as I saw people waiting for VIP. The only time we really had to wait was leaving the festival. Like everybody was trying to get a golf cart to the exit at that point. But really, if you leave like a song or two early, you really have no problem. The front of stage viewing was unmatched. Being able to kind of just like walk up mid-set and be able to be like right there was truly so worth it to me, especially with as many of our favorite artists were there and having back-to-back sets. Like there's no way we could have been able to experience as much as we did if we didn't have Platinum. Something also really nice that I didn't mention about being in the pit were that there were these like drink coolers with somebody manning there that you could just go and get like a water or drinks. I don't think that they had soft drinks in those coolers. I think it was mostly just like beer and seltzers, but it was really nice to just be able to like pop over to the edge of the pit and get another drink and go back to your spot and not have to walk all the way to another bar. Private entrance was a big perk. Sometimes it can take quite a while getting through the security lines into the festival, so that was really nice. And also having a golf cart waiting for you at the entrance was also key. The people working the Platinum areas were so helpful and it was so nice. It truly felt like a VIP experience, unlike actual VIP. There was a private concierge inside the Platinum area that could help you with literally anything you could have needed. There were so many staff members. Everybody was super knowledgeable. And because there were so many staff members, we really never had to like wait for anything. And also there was like no crowd. It wasn't oversold. We didn't ever really have to wait for drinks or seats. There was always lots of seats, never had to wait in line for food. Like this was really a getaway from the masses kind of experience, which was very nice. Now, while all of those were definitely positive things, there were also negatives as well. My biggest con of the whole weekend was the stage that we saw Role Model in, but like I said in the video, they are tearing that stage down, so hopefully that won't happen in the future. Lollapalooza has a history of putting just like one artist on a stage that is much too small for their audience. This year that was Role Model. It was so packed at the stage, it was honestly hard for us to even get to the Platinum viewing area, and then the Platinum viewing area was off to the side, and so it didn't really feel like we were getting what we paid for. I think you probably can tell that the video quality of those videos is much different than pretty much everything else I got that weekend. The drinks at the bar in the Platinum area were very basic. It was all included in the price, so it is hard to complain, and it was top shelf alcohol, which was nice. But if you didn't want like a common bar drink, like a Jack and Coke, a whiskey Sprite, that kind of thing, or a canned seltzer or beer, you're kind of out of options. They didn't really have things to make cocktails too much. There were no like custom cocktails. I was telling Kevin I wish that they just had done like a pre-mixed custom cocktail each night, like for each headliner, that you could just like have some sort of cocktail that wasn't like a crappily made margarita. At one point I actually went out to the VIP area where you could buy drinks and bought like a cocktail drink because they just didn't have what I wanted inside the Platinum area. None of the like fun food was included. One of my favorite things about going to festivals is like going and getting the fun like local trashy cuisine, whether it's local pizza, fun noodles, local desserts, just none of that existed in the Platinum area. Local restaurants catered the buffet that was at like designated hours, but there wasn't a lot of food that you could just like grab anytime you were hungry. There was supposed to be late night snacks and an ice cream bar at some point during the night that I never saw. So anytime that I wanted like a dessert, we had to venture out into the main area to get that. And then there were supposed to be golf cart stops at every one of the stages, but we actually had a hard time finding any that weren't just like the two main Platinum areas, and then there were two for VIP. At one point we were at one of the stages that was close to like the dessert area, and we were just like looking for a golf cart stop, couldn't find it anywhere. Went up to security, asked if they knew where it was, and they were like, we have no clue. So I don't really know what was up with that, but in the information that we got, they said that there was a golf cart stop at each stage, and we didn't experience that. So again, I felt like Platinum was really great if you wanted to stay in Platinum, but if you were trying to do anything else in the rest of the festival, it was a little bit more difficult. But again, it wasn't that hard to like take the golf cart to the Platinum areas or the VIP areas and then walk anywhere that you wanted to go. That being said, I did notice a very big disparity between the VIP and the Platinum experience. So in VIP, you have to pay for all of your food and drink. I don't think there's really anything that's included there. The viewing was honestly a lot worse in my opinion. I talked to you guys about that around Foster the People, where there was that whole big section in VIP that was in front of GA, but if you wanted to get up close to the stage, you either had to go over into the GA section or you had to just stand behind the Platinum area. And there were just a lot more people who had VIP tickets. So it was harder to get golf carts. There wasn't as much seating. There was a lot more waiting, and you couldn't just walk up to any set and actually be close. Several times throughout the weekend, we were like, oh, that's the VIP area, and they are just... they might as well be GA at this point. So in my opinion, these tickets were really worth it, and it probably will have ruined all other festival experiences for me moving forward. But in all seriousness, I hope this was also fun to watch, getting to see all of the sets that we went to and just experience the energy of the festival, but also informative so that you could have as much information as possible if you're trying to decide whether to get these tickets for yourself. So with that, that is the end of my 2025 Platinum Lollapalooza experience. Let me know who your favorite artist was that I saw this year, and whether or not you think that the tickets were worth it. And with that, I'll see you next time.